Hi guys, welcome to the realm of astrology. This is your daily horoscope for 8th September 2021, which is a Wednesday. But before we begin, I would request you to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can be notified every time I post a video. And I do daily video horoscopes, weekly video horoscopes, and monthly sun rising sign video horoscopes that you can watch on my YouTube channel. So let's talk about what's happening in the astrology today. And the first important thing happens at about 5 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it about 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And if you are on the eastern part of the world, the Indian time will resonate more with you. Alternatively, you can always convert the Pacific time to your time zone to know when the energy is going to be for you. And what's happening here is that the moon at 5 degrees of Libra is trining the North Node, 120-degree angle. And the moon entered the sign of Libra last night at about 10 p.m. And this is a shift in energy from focusing on getting organized, getting planned. The focus is now relationships. And the moon in Libra trining the North Node, the moon is our emotions, right? And the North Node is our goals. It's where we are headed. So at this point, we are feeling good about our goals. They're in alignment. We are feeling positive about where we are headed. And at this point, the moon is also sextiling the South Node. So what this means is that as we move towards our goals and we feel good about those goals, it gets easier to leave the past behind. The South Node is the past. It's what we are leaving behind. And the North Node is where we are headed, and the moon is our emotions. And these aspects are positive. So this is a positive feeling about where we are headed, which makes it easier to let go of the past. And then soon after this, at about 8 a.m. Pacific time, the moon's going to move on. And at 7 degrees of Libra, it is going to trine Saturn, another positive aspect. Now, the moon is our emotions, and Saturn is the planet of hard work, decisions, discipline, commitment. But this is a positive aspect. So this could be a moment where we can take an emotional decision, where we can make an emotional commitment, where we can define our emotions better. And this is connected to relationships because the moon is in Libra, the sign that rules relationships. So this commitment, this definition, this decision that's emotional, that is connected to relationships and people comes about quite naturally and organically. And it won't feel stressful. So this is about 9 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it about 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And then we have another aspect that might feel a little challenging. So let's talk about that. And the moon here at 11 degrees is opposing Chiron. Now, the moon is our emotions, and Chiron is the planet of our deepest wounds. It's the planet that heals us, but the healing that comes with Chiron is bittersweet. So at this point, we might feel emotionally hurt, we might feel emotionally wounded, and this can very well be connected to the recent past and connected to the relationships in our life, because the moon is in Libra, the sign of relationships. And in an opposition, the requirement is to integrate these two energies. How do we make them work? So we will need to heal ourselves in some way, emotionally, something about the people in our life, something about relationships, so that we can move on and feel better. And very soon after this, about an hour or so, or actually about 6 p.m. Pacific time, 6 a.m. India time, Thursday morning, Mercury is conjuncting the moon. Now, Mercury is the planet of our logical mind, and the moon is the planet of our emotions. And at this point, they're meeting up. So this could be a moment where emotionally and intellectually we see things in the same way. Or this could be that emotionally we emotionally we approach Mercury things. We approach our communication, thinking, social media, health, job, diet, lifestyle. Because Mercury here did oppose Chiron yesterday, right? Now, this was a bittersweet feeling about our communication, thinking, mind, logic, social media, health, job, diet, routine, etc. And now the moon is there, right? So, this could very well be a point where after we felt hurt regarding Mercury yesterday and regarding the moon, our emotions a few hours ago, now this is a point where again all Mercury things are kind of falling in sync with our emotions. Or emotionally, we are adjusting something and connected to Mercury things. So, this is an energy that involves our emotions as well as our mind, and it is connected to the day to day, our health, job, diet, routine, communication. And this might be bittersweet because Chiron technically is still opposing this energy. So, to sum it up, today is a positive day in the morning, but in the afternoon, the moon will oppose Chiron and then it will conjunct Mercury, which technically is still in an opposition to Chiron. So, this might be bittersweet. This might feel a little difficult. But we do need to adjust our emotions. We do need to adjust something in ourselves connected to relationships, connected to Mercury things, health, job, diet, health, routine, immediate environment, peer groups, siblings, thinking, communication, so that we can heal ourselves. And that's pretty much it for today. And now I will give the big picture of 2021 and I'll keep it really short. And the first thing I want to talk about is that in 2021, Uranus and Saturn have been squaring. We are seeing this energy after 21 years, and we'll feel this energy all year and even into 2022. And this energy is asking us to change, embrace the new, and embrace our unique, authentic self. The second thing about 2021 is that it is a year where we are laying the foundation for two astrological cycles that started in 2020. The first being the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. Saturn-Pluto conjunction of Jan of 2020. We started a new astrological cycle in Jan of 2020 that will be with us till 2053, and we are laying the foundation for that in 2021. And another cycle we are building is the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. Now, these planets met up after 20 years and began a 20-year cycle that will stay with us till 2040 and till 2023. We are going to lay the foundation for that as well. And now I will pick a card for today and then we'll close out the reading. Okay, I'm going to go with the top card. And it says, come to the edge. And I think this card is saying that if you need to take a risk of some sort, if you need to go a little bit further, then you should. Because it's saying, come to the edge. It's saying, come to the edge and you won't fall. And I think that's the message for today. That push yourself a little bit harder. If you are on the fence about something, maybe come to the edge. And it's saying that you won't fall. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all for my daily horoscope tomorrow. Bye.